Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Charlie Jones deep to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Out.
Let's get set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one deep downfield for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. He fumbled the football. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 4th down.
Gun. 12.
Burrow now. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. Let's go. Off the play fake, it's May. That's to Osborne. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. His kick is perfect. And the Pats cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll run here with Gibson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The open man is Osborne. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Stevenson running left. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here's Bryce Behringer now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Jones. the Bengals offense. And Joe Burrow set. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece. I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Dad.
On first down, Burrow. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That escapability on display, as you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Burrow. That is caught, and he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with first and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from...
Oh, he coughs up the football. The Bengals have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender.
And he's into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April. And obviously, any time you select a quarterback with your first pick, this is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. There's Osborne with the grab. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. May to throw again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Throwing on 2nd down, May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the handoff, it's Stevenson.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now he'll run it. Wow. Oh, And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on first down. There he goes again. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shot.
That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half.
Let's go.
To throw on first down is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. May to throw on second down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Returnable from his own 4. Uh-oh. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.